Hi guys. Uh, so what has happened right now is that I am running my AWS instance. If you see here, this instance is running. So I've just created one single node for the time being to just show you how things are. So this is the entire setup. If you look at my security, these are the rules that are there. So if you see the rules that I have placed, I have opened the port 8545 because I have opened this port because I'll be using this port. Now we will be using some commands to boot the node. So if you see, I have two connections open, SSH connections open to this instance of mine. So let's go ahead and run the boot node and the node one, and then I'll show you how to connect the MetaMask using that. So guys, this is the command for the boot node. So if you see, I have the boot node all set up, the file and everything is ready. So I've just put the command. Now for this, we can use the private IP here. So I'll just copy paste the private IP here. And this IP will be used for setting up the boot node. And the port will remain the same, 30301. Okay, so a problem, a small issue. I did not go into the boot node. So let's see, it is in cd test, cd boot node, and now we'll paste that command here. Now it should spin it up. So here my boot node is ready. This is going to be my boot node link. So what I will do, I have the commands ready here, okay, for the node one, and which I will run in another terminal here. So this command is the same as I've already shown it to you, get network ID. So for me, the network ID is this chain ID, data directory. Boot node will be different. So I'll just paste my boot node here. Let's just paste it. And there are a few other parameters in this command, so please pay attention to those. And I will paste the boot node here. The port number is 30303, IPC disable, sync mode full, allow insecure unlock. Course domain, you can keep it asterisk. I've kept it remix.org, but still, I don't know, remix is not connecting. HTTP address, port, VP host, vhost, everything. I mean, and we are also mentioning that these would be the APIs that we would be using. Along with that, I have also mentioned the unlock account. The password is in this file, mine on the console. So I'll just copy this command. I'll go here. I have to go into the appropriate folder, node one. I hope this is visible. I'll increase the size. Now I'll just paste this command here. My node should be up and running. So here you can see the mining process has begun, and you can see in the boot node also, we can see some activity happening. Now let's go to MetaMask. So I think quite a few of you all are having issues with MetaMask connectivity. Where is my Chrome? So here I have my Chrome. So I can simply go to my MetaMask here. So here my MetaMask has connected to Rinkeby and I have unlocked it. Now we need to connect it to our custom network that we have. So what we will do, I'll open MetaMask. And now I will say I want to add a network. It'll open this page here. And here you can give a network name. So I'll simply say AWS network. The URL will be this public URL. And along with this public URL, simply say http/this. And the port was 8545. Okay, if you remember in the command that we ran here, the port that we opened was HTTP port was this. HTTP port was, where did the HTTP port go? Here, HTTP port is 8545. That's why I'm writing 8545 here. Next that we would need here would be the network ID or the chain ID. So for me, the network ID is 15433, 15433. And the symbol you can put any, I am putting as CPay. Block URL, I'm keeping it as optional, and I'll say save. And here the network has been connected. I have this balance in my account, so it's all good. Now I can go to Remix and Remix IDE, and in that now MetaMask will be able to see my account. So if you go to MetaMask also, see it's visible. So here we can go to the IDE and it's loading up. Let's give it a minute. So you can open any smart contract like this. It's compiling. And here, instead of this VM, I can simply say injected provider. As soon as I do this, you can see the account is unlocked. The network is here. And then you can just deploy the smart contract. You can just click on deploy. MetaMask will pop up. And you can simply say confirm. So when you do this here, you will see that the smart contract is being deployed here. See. So in this way, you can connect to the network. It is connecting here. If you see, everything is going in place. And here you can see the contract is also deployed. It has popped up at the bottom. So in this way, you can connect your MetaMask to AWS. Okay, so since you would have other instances, so use the IP address of that other instance where you have the node running. For me, my node was running in the same instance. So this is how it works. I hope this will clarify your doubts. Thank you.